Hi guys, we're going to start lesson 4.6 and your one vocabulary word is regroup. So we're going to multiply by making number models by regrouping. The definition of regroup is to use place value to exchange equal amounts when renaming a number. All right. In order to understand it, here's an example. We have the number 130. So I want to make a group of 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to circle these. And as you know, that makes 100. And we still have 3 tens left. And we have the number 130. So you can make this number model using all tens, or you could trade 10 of your tens for 100 block and 3 of the tens. All right. So let's move on to examples. I have a problem there, 3 times 36. And boy, is this going to look familiar. We've got 10, 20, 30, 6. And we have to draw that 3 times because it's 3 groups of 36. Okay. Now you'll remember that you always start with the ones. Start by regrouping ones. Kind of like when you add and subtract. You start with your ones because you're going to have some left over. And you're going to have to move them over to the tens place. So here we go. I'm going to make a group of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That made one group of 10. Ooh. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 left. And then I'm going to count the rest of my tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And that one, that made 100. So we have 9 here, and we have 1 here. So that made 100, and we have 8 ones. We don't have any tens. Okay, you can write your example. Okay, we're going to try another number. We'll go with 2 times 17. So we have 10, and then we have 7 ones. And again, 10, and we have 7 ones. Okay. You start with your ones. 7, 8, 9, 10. we've made 10. And then I still have 4 ones left. And I have 2 more 10s. And when I count this, I have 3 10s and 4 1s. The answer is 34. Okay, you could draw that. You have room on the page for one more example. We've got 4 times 32. So notice, very familiar. We've already done this, but our numbers are bigger. Now we're thinking of multiples of 32. So I'm going to draw 32 4 times. Starting with my ones, I only have 2, 4, 6, 8. Nothing to worry about. There's no regrouping. So I have 8 in the ones place. You know what? I'm going to get fancy here. And I'm going to draw a box, and that's going to be the ones. And I have 8. No regrouping. And now I'm going to take a look at the 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there I have 10 10s. That makes 100. And I have 2 10s left. So in the 10s place, I'm going to put a 2. So now we have 28. And in the hundreds place, we only have 1. So the answer to 4 times 32 is 128.